Simulate engine for autonomous business document processing. So AI-related announcement for FCUV. They've got a $7.6 million market cap. They've got a 600,000 share float, and they have a short float of about 4.5%.
Yeah, I tried, y'all.
We too are robotics. So this actually didn't
Okay, first hour. Look like we might get that close on Starbucks.
Split, or as they call it, a share consolidation. This is again the day after this. Now this is
Friday may be weird price action too, man. Just weird price action.
10.63 million, a float of 65.
The dump is coming.
Last but not least, Replimune. This game obviously getting back a lot of the move, but
Dump is happening. That's IBM. We called this one out yesterday. Took this trade.
Struggled with positive votes from this FDA panel, so that was a good look.
Because it hit us with the gap down and it held for that first hour. So it followed our rules. The things we like to see. And here we are.
Why?
Starbucks looks like it's about to fill that gap.
Sorry. It's all right.
We got like 6 minutes. You think it'll fill?
You do, man. I already know. I know your shape and your build and everything. Your metabolism is immaculate.
You can solve the rest of my... Okay, first of all, it's a delicious cookie.
Yeah, no, the rest of your... I'm not saying...
If it don't fill...
all around diet, but that's, you know that you have a pretty good...
See, I don't got y'all... I ain't got the thing in the back now.
Metabolism, because I remember you stating when you were a younger kid, really tough for you to gain weight.
In the background.
Yeah, exactly. So there it is. You're just firing on all cylinders.
Dude, like my track coaching university was like, you gotta... He was straight up was like, you need to take some...
What y'all watching out there? Anybody watching anything out there?
That's
got any
funny.
eyes on some charts?
I was like 152 pounds in track.
Yeah,
and I couldn't
Hit the chat.
So everybody's
Hit the follow.
We're fading P1.
I done got 3 followers on Twitch now. But
It's fading.
I got more followers on Twitch than I do on Kick. One of those followers, she's my sister-in-law though, so
that downtrend from
it don't count.
Lower high coincides with the volume.
It doesn't count. She said, "Oh, let me add you
slip out of this and then look for the next opportunity."
I need the organic follows. I need to be like, "Oh snap! I like the cut of this guy's jib." You know that?
Move it by like 5 cents to get filled. Apparently true. So
after this live, I'm gonna go on TikTok. I'm gonna try to. I gotta see if they give me approval to do live on TikTok. And if they do, forget about it. We're going to be live on everything. We're going to be live on every platform except YouTube, I guess. You got to get 50 subs to get on YouTube.
Maybe looking at BM&R.
I haven't put out a YouTube video yet. I think I'm gonna document this whole process that I've did so far, like this first week. I'm gonna document this whole thing, and I'm gonna say, "Ooh, I tried." Or my first is 7 days.
Yeah, so here it is, guys.
As a streamer.
Yeah, here it is.
What I've learned,
it was only a matter of time.
What I realized, what I didn't know,
read this first before I read it out loud. It's not like you guys
where I hope to be at in the future.
All right.
I feel like this is my job now, and I don't have any time to be doing any other things. I mean, I don't want to say I don't have time to do other things, but it'd be like very limited. I'd be like, okay, I gotta go out here, I gotta do this, do that, but I gotta make it back about 2:30 so I can set up the stream for 3 o'clock.
Nice to see the
3 to 5. I'm like, don't bother me. As y'all see, yesterday we was on the stream. We had the kids cry. The kids raided the stream. They raided it. They was like, yo, what are we taking over? Yo, Dad.
What's going on with Tesla?
So look, we got that gap fill within that first hour, and what do we say? When we get the gap fill in that first hour, we can expect it to test the lows. So we might mess around to test the lows. Twitch, you can't see that, Twitch. Let me see. I'm gonna bring you over here. Let's go. I wrote it around like 600 acres. Let's go. I'm gonna bring you here with me, Twitch.
He's dead wrong, man. He's great. He's great.
I'm rolling around 600 acres. Let's go. You niggas. Let's go.
But that's the thing. Like
I call him One Piece.
No, this file's a liability.
He is amazing.
Because we appreciate all the super chats, but like,
what did I miss?
You always have to
what did I miss?
Read them first.
Yeah.
Just to be
I'm trying to like,
because there's like a 99.9 repeating chance that it's going to be a little bit.
I mean, one day I
like to show love to this channel on their chat.
And all of that stuff, but I
and hope to get like the shout out. They were like, Yo, Flood the Market, what up?
Well, that's, you know, he's abducted by aliens.
Yeah, he's gonna probably super chat with something else. But yeah, brother, Tesla.
That shit happened.
Absolutely destroyed.
That shit happened to me the other day. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting here
So congratulations.
playing the game. When I made the Flood the Market, I'm like, I'm not sure if it's gonna hit.
$300.
I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
SLA. Now there goes another move in the in NVIDIA.
Oh shit, we got Mar calling in.
Let's see if this is going to be the move where we break and hold the volume weighted average price. I guess I have to lift another bid over here to 28.10. So let's get involved here.
Oh snap, yo Mar.
On NVIDIA. Let's see if we're fortunate enough to get that one.
Yeah.
Mar, you there? What up with you?
So, chuckling a little
I was
bit
on
here.
a Twitch
Looking at the
stream. I don't know if it's even there anymore.
Reddit is held the same.
I don't even know if it took me out. Let me double check.
15 minutes or so with a one bottoming tail. So that's
Yeah, because you called out my phone. Normally, it'll ring on my other phone as well, but it didn't this time.
You go one too far in the drop.
Oh crap! So what's up with you, bro?
Gets the best of me. Roblox, a bit of a different story. It's a gently gliding higher.
Yeah. What was that? The Dow?
Over to DRAM.
The Dow in them?
But I'm respecting the fact that I liked 5150 for initial.
Oh, I didn't.
After being short, and it's at the underside.
No, I don't even.
Level.
I thought it was which color yesterday. CPI. I thought just CPI data.
So I'm thinking over. If we get over 51 and a half, maybe take.
No, I know they had
this level. And then play it into the volume weighted average price instead. So that's what I'm going to be watching for. I do see, like, there's a couple of small cappers that are moving on.
I'm trying to see if I'm still on the stream. I don't think I am.
I don't even know if I'm saying that.
I don't know how to switch it back.
International, CIGL, so I guess it's not really sigil.
Am I still?
So if I say sigil, I mean this stock. The problem with this, volume good, it's 28 million shares, which is good, not over the top great for a stock that's over $1.
Okay.
But
I'm having a hard time because I'm trying to do a million things at once, but I'm trying to make sure that my
you
stream is still going.
Open and consolidate anywhere. It's basically going from halt to halt.
I can't look at Twitch on the website. What's up with you?
That gives you a little bit more cleanly action that you can play into. Because that one's just looking a little bit dangerous. Amazon is an absolute monster.
Amazon was running.
Let me
see. What's my name on here?
When it looked like Amazon was losing the bid, it just bounced.
I was gonna put the market.
The market could have bounced with it. It absolutely did not. But
You
now
gotta whisper my name.
As I said, DRAM is going to be the play. The only place I'm looking short.
It says I'm live now.
To get into Lucid, or potentially that BM&R. But now you're starting to see a bit of a peak over this 51.
What is happening?
It needs to hold above that price for me. We have a super chat from Alan. Baba time to pivot to China.
What is happening?
China.
Thanks, Andre. I don't even have that.
Okay, let me do something.
You must have hit it. When it comes to Alibaba,
I'm about to see if I can call you back in 1 second.
I just think they're the big winner. You get them at such a discount.
Yeah, because I'm wondering like how I can get this to work
in China, and you're getting the gigantic discount. So like, this
all right,
is the one.
All right, so I'll call you back in 1 minute.
This is the one that I like. So I'm kind of talking up my own book, but it's also unlike the K-Web. It's still already putting in a reverse head and shoulders with a potential breakout play. What you do have to be concerned about is, heck, it's hard to move on to China relations without first.
Is we back? Is we like chilling, or is it like jumpy?
We have a good chance.
My bad, y'all. We had the ill jumpy vibe going on.
But you're already still getting tit for tat.
Are we even back yet?
China can pull like two levers, and they keep pulling those, which is limit rare earths and
there it is.
Limit access to NVIDIA.
See if I can call. I'm just gonna call my boy.
That's what they're doing. So you just keep getting this back.
I'm call him from this phone.
That hasn't really ended yet. So that's the concern. Everything else I like about Baba. I like the chart. I like the company. You just want to see the focus get back to better relationship. She's in the chair. Says Google's Google's flaunting that trench coat again today.
Okay, I'm gonna come back on the stream. I'm gonna come back.
Has not somehow been.
I'm gonna log in on my other phone, and I'm gonna do I'll start doing the live stream off that phone, so I can call my boys, and I'll put them on the line. So if y'all want to come back, if not, I'll check you on the next one. Peace and love. Enjoy your weekend. I'll probably be here tomorrow doing some back testing, and we'll see how it goes. Building the spreadsheets even more.
Now, so they're catching a bid as well.
Peace and love, you guys. All right.
Just don't want to go.
How do I?
See now, look at that candle. Oh, thanks. So look at that candle. Like this is telling me I should still be short this, not trying the long. Instead of holding above what I have for support, it's holding underneath.
You gotta whisper my name.
Same thing when we're at VWAP up top here.
All right.
I was looking for a long entry.
Got myself situated.
That turned into a trend break, and then once it did that, there's the fail at VWAP.
Trying
there's
to
the break in the prior bar, and it being a short. So there's the fail at my support and resistance.
Log into
level,
my Twitch so I can
end up being short again.
put this shit on.
That's the thing, at a key price level, sometimes you're just willing to go.
Okay, so you were in, what'd you say, NAS and what you call it yesterday?
Look at Amazon Go again, 271.
And Google.
7. Yeah, Google, exact same thing, brother. 4%.
You know what's crazy is that I jumped out of that YM.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I mean, there goes.
What day was the news? Wednesday? Wednesday and Thursday, right? I jumped out Tuesday's close, and I'm like, last time I was waiting for the news,
For some reason, I didn't. Yeah.
and the news came out and dumped my fucking position.
267.
So I said, I'm just gonna
really well,
close it, like sell into the news.
Beautiful price action across the board.
Where's my
in Amazon and Google. So
what
things
is
are
my
really good there. Let's see how the banks are
password for?
I don't think we talked too much about the banks.
I think it's.
Today. We did have Robinhood doing pretty good not too long ago, but I want to see what the larger part. Ooh,
Trying to see if I can get my Twitch stream back going. Because I was getting action on there. People was hitting me up.
For that, completely emptied out the whole position. And we're sitting on some more cash. Caterpillar, slightly positive this morning. Here's Starbucks. I'm pretty good. A strong session yesterday. No, not Starbucks.
Code was sent to my email.
Either.
Why always to my email?
Mexican Grill. We got Jersey Mike's Chipotle putting in a strong session. TKO Holdings. We're all out of that name too, guys. Full disclosure. But what I was getting at here is the bigger banks. How are we performing? How is the financial sector?
What does he got on?
And sure enough, I can't find it.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get on.
Save my life.
You gotta get on the stream, bro. You gotta get on the stream and shit.
And see what we got going on at JPM. Not too far off of the all-time highs. If we want to take a look at the broader picture and just head over to the XLF, nothing crazy. Slight gap up this morning, giving back the majority of that move. But the XLF, not too far off of the all-time highs.
Just very quickly, Apple's breaking back in low. So it did, remember, it got to that volume-weighted average price and pulling back. That was the last long I liked. It's a higher low into VWAP.
Oh, wow.
But I don't think this is a place to fight it. Not there. With the market bouncing and the chips trying to go, I think it kind of sets up that reality where if we're buying chips and Apple's going lower. So we'll wait for 300 on that bad boy. And again, it could be the next trade, but DRAM has now set up a decent reversal up here. So I like that candle. You kind of made a double bottom.
What you was
getting a little bit of
taking the short?
This gives me an entry with a really tight stop. Right? Like I can stop it right under this prior bar, which for DRAM is pretty solid risk.
She made a move yesterday that I liked. YM, I made a move yesterday that I liked that I called out on stream. But
I was hoping it would break this up and then give me a short at 78. But somebody's selling, a refresher is selling at $7.70. So haven't been able to catch any fills. So I'm not just going to sit in front of it. I know it's a refresher because there's no size. Okay. So it's just like somebody sitting there with like a couple hundred shares.
Whisper my name and don't say it too loud because you gotta come here. You know I pop out. All right, so we got Morrow on the line. Mars talking on that. Matter of fact, I'm about to put you on speaker, man. I'm gonna put you on speaker. I'm gonna put Mars on speakerphone so he can.
What a missed opportunity! Almost a big.
Talk to us about his trading week.
We didn't time the pullback correctly.
All right, Mar, you're on the stream. They can hear you.
That's one thing that can count.
Yeah, let me turn down this other TV over here so we not getting no crazy interference going.
Okay, sure. How many you got watching?
I don't think nobody watching us right now. We all good. I think we're in the clear. There's maybe a one person watching us on Kick somewhere, maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, you on Kick right now, or?
Yeah, I'm on Kick and Twitch right now.
Oh, okay.
So
what you doing? You doing the whole 3-4 hour, John, or are you breaking it up?
Oh, actually, I took your advice and I broke it up. I broke it up from the 9 to 11, and then 3 to 5.
Okay. All right.
It's because those are the times when I'm looking at the market anyway.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be taking a trade at 12 o'clock. It's just, so I don't need to be on the stream at 12 o'clock. You know?
Yeah, I got you.
So you was able to make some money moves off of the price action yesterday, like in the Dow?
In the Dow, I lost like 15 on the Dow. I mean, but Nas made it up for me and whatnot. I mean, with the 3100 move.
Yeah, that's crazy. That joint ran up.
Yeah.
It ran up, so. Interesting. That's what's up. That's what's up to hear you did good this week.
So, I ain't like everybody else on like the top leaderboards. I don't even know where he at, but I haven't even checked that joint yet.
Yeah. Me neither. I just pulled up mine, and I have a realized P&L of $4,900.
Okay, that's nice.
I don't know if I took enough trades.
I was about to say that's where you wanted to be at.
Well, I'm saying I took the positions. I'm trying to I do this thing on live, so I'm trying to have a little accountability, and I'm trying to break rules, and I'm trying to you feel what I'm saying? So stick to my trading plan, but I also hesitated on a few positions. I didn't take those positions that I should have. I wonder if I can put this over here. Yeah, I need to get the microphones popping. I'm supposed to order that today. I don't know. I was supposed to order that yesterday. I mean, come on, USO, you running up now? Ain't gonna take which call it up. Oh snap! He said it's at 10:40.
At 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
No, I didn't realize 10:30 came around already. Didn't this have a gap up? Did it fill during the which call it? During that first hour? Snap, it's crazy. My bad, Mar. So yeah. Have you seen anything for today? I'm not really. You know me. Friday, I be weird.
Yeah. I mean, for today, right now, we're kind of in a retracement. I would like to say on Nas and
Oh yeah.
Nas and YM. I don't really see it going up from the open, which was what's that?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
YM open was probably around 52,640. We're at 52.3. I don't see it going back all the way up there today.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I would think we're kind of more so in a retracement. If it busts down lower, it has a fair value gap somewhere around the 5,200 mark. So I can see it hitting that by the end of the day.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we didn't hit the 12 o'clock mark or whatever, what they technically, people like to call it the lunch dump.
Oh, okay.
So around that 12, sometimes even around 11 o'clock, usually starts making some moves and stuff like that because they try to
Yeah, because the other markets are closing too.
Yeah, they try to get some more orders in before lunchtime or whatever, and then usually the market turns around that 12, 1 o'clock mark.
Yeah, so I feel like I'll be expecting a move or wanting a move by Friday, and that joint never comes my way when I want it. You know what I mean? When I'm expecting a move on Friday, nah. It even happened today because I'm in Exxon, and I was like, oh, Exxon has earnings. This might be a play. And I overstayed my welcome on the play, right? So I ended up getting clapped up because Exxon's getting clapped up right now. But, But, what was I saying about it? But I followed all my rules and did all the things I was supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens, right? You know, you follow the rules, be patient, get in at your entry, and you still lose money. Shit, it's tough. Yeah, I was liking the Dow earlier, but we're getting that weird Friday price action. Oh, that's what I was saying. This Exxon was a, what you call it, close. I took the expiration for Friday, for today, when I should have took it for next Friday. But, like I said, I was hoping for the move and the earnings push, but, you know what I mean? When I'm hoping for something to happen on a Friday, it doesn't happen. That's why I be like, I don't hold into a Friday. That's why I buy nothing new on a Friday. You know? How many times do I be like, I'm not going to buy nothing new on a Friday, and then we get the crazy moves on Monday, and I'm like, damn, why didn't I buy it? Well, yeah, because my rule said. Shoot, you guys, we giving a little bit back. So you think you're taking any trades today, or?
I mean, I already missed my move today. If I do, I gotta wait for setup to happen. Either between YM on NQ. NQ look like it's making this move right now. I expected it to hit. See, what NQ right now? All right, so it's two things. Like right now, I'm looking at it kind of early.
Yeah.
I could see a possible sell-off to break the swing low that is forming. I'm looking at a 5-minute chart right now, but
okay.
But it's closer to the swing low than it is to the fair value gap that it needs to cover at around the 28,475. That's the start of it, and it'll probably max out at around 22 or 28.55. So I'll say in between that, around the 22,500 mark, it will have to hit as far as for buys from where it's at now. But like I said, if I go in too early, I'm gonna try to go in for that. I can see it hitting that, but if I want to go for a sell, I'll go in now and hope that it'll fall down to about, I'm gonna say about the 28.75 mark.
Oh,
28.075.
Okay. I got it marked up in my chart. But I mean, it's like in the earlier phases of the campaign that I like to call. You know what I mean? But it is like on a downward trend. So, I mean, I'm not gonna speculate because she could close and it look differently. You know what I mean? Right now, it's in that bearish trend. And I'm telling you, this whole week, I've been seeing like the ES. I was like, yo, the ES about to go, it's about to dump, right? That same day, it dumped. So the next day, she gave it back. I said the same thing about the Dow. I said the joint about to run.
Over the weekend too?
Yes, we should. You should hold if the theory says to hold. But like I said, I'll have like a contract that's meant to like be a runner. It's supposed to be like meant to hold for the max gains. And then I'll have like one or two other contracts that I'm just trying to get like my base hits on. Right? But I need the. I signed up for this. A lady's a giveaway. She's giving away a funded account. So we're gonna see. Let's see if I can win that, Joe. I feel lucky. Shit. I can see QQQ bouncing up and hitting that. Well, not QQ. I can see the NAS next week going into an upward move.
It should.
Right now, I don't think it's really going to do much.
I think it looked like pretty much all this week just been selling.
Yeah.
I had a little up moment.
Yesterday was the up moment.
Yeah, right. Pretty much that was it.
Yesterday was the only up moment.
I mean, Wednesday was down, Tuesday was down. I mean, Monday was down. It's been going down ever since last week, Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I had marked out a campaign the week before. I mean, last week too. Well, what was that? This was last week. The week before that, shit was in like the beginning of a campaign where it was going down. That shit ended, and it won. So I'm trying to like teach my stream how to just view the charts, view the markets. I was talking to this guy earlier. I know what he said. He said, why do you trade those candles? I was like, damn, you sound like my boy. For real. I was like, nah, I like the bar charts because I can see the gaps better. And he was like, maybe I'll try that. You know what I mean? So it's all about what works for you, right?
Pretty much.
It's what makes your visual recognition or like your pattern recognition fast and easy. And that's what I did with my damn indicator. You know, I made it so that everything's fast and easy. And I can look and say, yes, no. Right? I can say if then, right? I can say if we have a setup, then I'll put it in the watch list. If we don't have a setup, then I do nothing. Right? So if then, if you can simply simplify your trading to ifs and then, you'll be good. So yeah, I don't know. Like I say, the market's in a weird place, mess around and run up just because we've been going down these past couple days. So what's the likelihood that it'll go down like 5 days in a row? Like what's the likelihood?
5 days in a row. Hey, I mean, I don't know.
It's possible, but I'm just saying, what's the likelihood? 5 days in a row down.
I mean, possible.
I put up the chart and I just put out 5 days in a row that it went down. 1, 2, 3. This was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, a Tuesday. Wait, that's Friday. It's just a Wednesday through Friday, and then Monday through Wednesday. It was all down. I need to eat something. I need to get something to eat out here. Mara, what you got going on this weekend?
Not so much. Won't be a regular weekend.
Okay.
So I gotta do something with this motorcycle out. I'm sitting on my hands with that one.
Oh yeah, I remember how you telling me you were trying to work on it.
Yeah.
Is there news on the horizon next week?
I didn't check.
I think it's only PMI, but I don't think our PMI is really a big deal like that. I know we got non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate on Friday.
Next
So,
Friday.
yeah, at 8:30.
We're not getting that turnaround that I'm looking for, all right? So you can see the waves, hit the bid, there we go. We
Yeah, so next week is just technically a risk on week. It's not really risk off. I should have took this play. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna wait till next week before I call myself do anything. I got too many things on my chart right now, giving me distractions. Just trying to see something. Yeah, I'm nearing the end of my stream. I'm supposed to only stream until 11. I'm nearing the end of it. Oh, it closed it in that first hour? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. Shoot. Sometimes the best trade is no trade.
Pretty much.
Are you doing at the prop firm still?
Nah, I want to make sure I got myself together. Like, I'm not trying to lose on the next prop firm I take.
Yeah.
Like, make sure I got like a nice little strategy and all that other stuff. Like, I ain't going out like that no more.
Right. Yeah, I just want to at least have something that you could plug and play, right? So it's like, I'm in a giveaway for a funded account, and I'm hoping I can win that shit. And if I don't, I'll win it. I'll probably just still end up getting a funded account just because it's the move, man. You get more leverage, and you can trade other people's money. You ain't gotta risk your money that much. I just worry about like jumping through the hoops, like all the rules and all the what's the thing when you're in the early phases? What do they call it? Competition? No, they call it, I don't know.
What you mean early? You said early phases of competition?
No, like when you're like trading and you gotta pass the. What do you gotta pass? Or what is it called?
What? Wait. What you talking about? Still talking about the platform stuff, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a phase, like the first phase or whatever you have to pass.
Yeah, you gotta pass like phase 1 or something like that, right?
Yeah. Some jobs do that. Some jobs got instant funded.
Need to find something that'll be good. Like I said, I'm in a giveaway. The lady has a giveaway. And I was going to call into her channel, but I BS'd around. I should have had my kids needy as ever. Are we going to start streaming on Fridays? I feel like Friday is just like... Yeah, man, this is... talking about the NAS. I like the NAS though for next week. I'm not gonna do anything today. Shouldn't expect anything to happen today, but I do like the NAS for next week if we can give a print like how we're looking like right now. If we close like that, I like it. Oh man, I'm beat. This damn streaming week took its toll on me.
Really?
Yeah, man.
How many days? What, you went all week this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I streamed every day so far.
What's up?
And like I said, I will be sitting here analyzing markets anyway. I might as well just do it on stream. You know what I'm saying? This is cool. You calling in. We need to make this a regular thing. You call in and we talk about some things that you was looking at. You can discuss some of those ICT concepts and things. Because
I'm like all over. I mean, I'm just really, I don't know. I think what it is, like, I haven't really just adopted a strategy. I think, like, I'm trying to just formulate my own, for real.
yeah.
I'm just taking in, like, little pieces here, little pieces there, whatever, and trying to see if they are consistent and it can, match up and stuff like that.
For sure.
But, I mean, it's nothing wrong with trying to, sticking with a coach or whatever and trying to adapt their form of trading. But if it ain't something that, fits me, then, hey, fuck it. Can't. Try again with something else.
Yeah. See, I was just explaining to the stream that, like, I use, like, a bunch of people's methods, like, right? Like I said, one, I was learning about, like RSI, MACD, stochastic, all that stuff like that, and like none of that shit was working the way I thought it was supposed to work. The only thing that I truly realized was that gaps in price gets filled one day or another, right? So I was like, oh, how do I make a system based around that? And then I built my system based around that, like what I could recognize. You know what I mean? I could recognize a gap. It's just so now I can recognize a gap. What's next? I can recognize when a gap gets filled. Okay. Now, I can recognize when that fill makes a high or that fill makes a low. Then I can say, how many times after that fill did you get a lower low or a higher high? You know what I mean? And it can just build a slowly, one piece by piece. To where now I have a system that's my own. And it's not like I'm mimicking anyone else. Even though it may kind of just sound the same. Like, you know what I mean? I might say play the color game. It's like this other guy had said. Because I made my chart color coded. It's just so when you're above the green zone, you don't have to fear the gray bars in the green zone. Just like the red zone, you don't have to fear the gray bars. Like, if you're making red, you're likely to make more red. So if you're making green, you're likely to make more green. But all this stuff you can test in your data. All this stuff you can mark up. If I'm saying, so I don't mean just a month. I mean, like, you can mark up for the entirety of the chart. You could say, this shit happened 1,000 times in my chart. Okay? 500 times it works, 500 times that shit doesn't. Right? You got a 50-50 chance on that setup. You know? But at least you know. I was going through like, yo, I believe every time a move happens like this, it goes up. And I'm like, yo, that joint really works. And like maybe I was only looking at a finite amount of data at the time. But after I did like my back testing, I realized that didn't work as strong as I thought it did. You know what I'm saying? It was only like 56% of the time. And I'm like, yo, I thought that joint was like 80. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Now, this is after how many months of, how many months of data?
I mean, are you asking me like how many months of data do I usually get or try to get?
Based on what you just talked about.
Well,
it was on 80%, right? Or no, you said yeah.
Well, I think at the time, I was thinking about like the Dow, and I was like, oh, I think it always does this and always does that. But then once I coded it and I put it in, I realized that it doesn't do it as often as I thought. And it was actually way less and way more random. You feel what I'm saying? But I would have risked my capital because I'm like, oh snap, I see that happen all the time. Opposed to being like 85% of the time it works. You know, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I see it all the time. Good vibes. You know? So shit, yeah, man. Oh, 11:03. We still on the stream, man. I'm gonna let y'all go off the stream. I'm gonna go do some things I gotta do. Holla at my boy. It's on the phone. You feel me? You guys should enjoy. I'll come back at 3 p.m. We'll be talking more. You know, analyzing the close of the markets. We'll see what we can do for our setups for next week. And all that good stuff, man. It's been a good week with you guys. You feel what I'm saying? We're almost done. One more session to go. All right. I should see you guys. I should enjoy. I gotta do like 8 things to like close out the stream though. You gotta like. I'm so used to like just hanging up the phone.